before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Howdy, gang. We are live again. This is yours truly, There's Zelmo the Unruly, and we are going to have fun with this brand new, as of I believe it's a couple weeks ago, was the next generation, like a next generation like this update of this classic RPG action game from 2015, Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt, of course. Here's I have a game in progress. I'm just going to continue there, but before I do that, do some tinkering here. Some brand new features in this that I was actually crying out earlier this morning on my Xbox, my Series X, and mainly just me trying to get used to what new features that they added. I wasn't really quite sure make of it all. I'm trying to remember what I was playing around with. They have alternate appearances for the characters now. I'm just gonna turn them all on. Heck with it. Because, you know, why the hell not? As far as the video is concerned, graphics-wise, we are looking at RT Ultra. Let's just do that. And ray tracing, ray tracing, ray tracing, ray tracing. Let's just have fun with all the ray tracing, shall we? Motion blur off, of course. Blur off, of course. Blooming can stay on. The depth of field can stay on. Whatever that means to stay on. Whatever that means to stay on. Light shaft. Camera lens effects. NVIDIA Hairwork. That means try it out. The whole point being, we want to see what they did to the game, and while I was playing the Xbox version, it didn't have all this extra stuff because I was not playing it on an RTX a graphics card like I am right now. Let's just ultra everything and see what happens. Because I have 32 gigabytes of extra data in my RAM in my computer now, and a brand new liquid cooler. So of course I want to take advantage of all that good stuff. We're gonna max out the frames to 144. We'll leave all this stuff off. Are you sure you want to make these changes? Yes. Hey, need the game?
Begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
As you can tell, I'm towards the beginning of the game. Furthest progress I ever made in the game was on the PS4 version. Okay, maybe Ultra. Maybe Ultra's a bad idea. I don't know. Let's try right around for a bit. See how things perform. Things are running a bit choppy.
Looking for trouble?
I'm looking for trouble. Yes, I may be. Try galloping and see what that does. I can always turn down some of the features if the game proves to be unplayable, but so far it's not running too bad. I mean, he's especially for a 20 series RTX GPU. I'm not one of those blessed souls out there that owns like an RTX 4090, which I'm sure would handle this no problem. The old 20 series RTX, so probably gonna run some minor graphical issues. Not looking so bad. Probably a good thing that I turned off the motion blur and all that crap. I don't like motion blur anyway. I kind of look at it, you know, like ray tracing, more of a like a gimmick.
Move it.
But hey, get off a roach here and mosey on over to wherever we're going here. It's very colorful. Apparently I have to go in here. I haven't played this game in a while, so it's like learn how to ride a bike again. And yes, I am playing on a gamepad because I can.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Talina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
We'll help the girl first. Through a dose with a Swallow potion. gotta make this swallow potion to help the little girl. Gonna do that. So we'll do that first. Thing's gonna tell me where to find all the good work.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the Blackens. Little whore.
Alright.
Come on. Slower.
They were grows down here. Wait, what are we looking for? Guess we gotta kill the griffin first. Alright. Well. Sorry, little girl. Graphics certainly look pretty nice on my monitor. Not sure how it's gonna turn out on your end. I am watching the live stream on my phone though. At least it's coming through.
Given me no choice. Faster. Witchers.
Yeah, I tried watching that Witcher like TV show. Obviously that didn't turn out very good. try that again. Like I said, it's been a while since I actually played.
Let's go!
Wait, or figure out look for some crap.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the Hungry Gap. They've taken all our grain.
Through a dose, follow food. Okay. Now, how do I make follow potion?
Best be gone from here.
Well, yeah.
Literally been about 3 years, I would say, since I played this game. And the reason I never really really got into it on the computer was because I already had it on the console. And the furthest progress I made on the game was in on the PS4 Pro version. And then what happened was I bought the Game of the Year version. I already had the game, but I wanted the Game of the Year version because it, I forget, it came with the extra downloads which I didn't have at the time, and they were having some weird a sale on the PlayStation on the marketplace. And it was ended up being cheaper just to get that version than to get the regular like the DLCs. So I just opted to go that route. Thinking that my old game saves would be compatible with the Game of the Year version, which unfortunately turned out that wasn't the case. So I went from about like level 40 to having to I lost my game save. So it was like a bit disappointing. To be sure, and you know, the idea of having to start all over again just kind of made me lose interest in the game. I just kind of left it alone for all these years. And now they got this new update. It's free. There's a lot I'm trying to remember here. Contact. Attack. How I defend. Strong attack. Fast attack. Roll. Dodge. Apparently I can't block. Kinda odd. You would think that blocking would be a crucial maneuver to have in combat. Okay. For those guys.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Garrett. Mercy! Oh, Alex! Mercy!
The heck? I'm trying to wield my weapon.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Garrett.
Get over here.
Help! Somebody help me!
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
Okay, they're down here. helpless peasants.
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
Guess I'm just supposed to wander around and
Beg evil spares us at least.
You're right.
Geralt,
He's
the
like
fight's
the
forever
kitty
killed.
cats.
Beg evil spares us at least.
We shouldn't. We can't lose hope.
Godspeed your work.
Where'd you come from?
Godspeed your work.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Greetings.
tell me your word.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Is the one that makes swallow?
Farewell.
Find out. Oh, baby step people. They, you know. Oh, here we go. Not in here. How do I find the, what do you call it? The, ingredients to make swallow. It's not telling me a damn. Maybe I need to, level up a bit before I learn that. Cured leather, leather strap, wire. I ought to have all that stuff, right? Cured leather.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Maybe not. See, I was never a big fan of the interface to this game.
Farewell.
You know, it's supposed to be, you know, you take a while to learn it. Eventually you'll learn it, but still. Oh.
Come on, come closer. Damn it.
Run away from these guys. Get outnumbered there.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
Godspeed
Are you
your
sure it's
work.
still no youngins?
I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but
Shrooms will grow. Oh,
the
enough for a suit.
Rats. Just sent Granny
memories
away for
are
some dry brushwood.
starting to come back. Special grindstones temporarily enhance your weapon. So and so by your weapon.
If rain don't rust your blades,
Shrooms will grow. Oh, enough for a suit.
Hold on. Where's my stupid horse? There you are. I was decided to change quests 'cause I wanted to feel like I'm doing something useful.
All the better. Griffin don't fly in the rain.
Let it rain.
Come on.
What's the blood from the fields? Let it rain. What's the blood from the fields?
Mind if I cut across your lawn here, buddy? I do notice some subtle, differences in the graphics. Ray tracing, I guess, looks alright. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of it, though. Okay. Guard this guy's house.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Alright, go find the dude. He might have went. Kind of reminds me of that hunting game I have, that Hunt for Call of the Wild. Oh, there he is.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. 'Cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
I do need to practice my combat, obviously.
Too late.
Uh-oh.
Attacked another one.
Time to end this.
the other one's at. Here they come.
Show me what you got.
Where'd that guy go? Talk to the hunter. Cookie. Get over here, you stupid horse. Alright, let's go find this guy and talk to him. Hey, there he was. You run off like a sissy.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Oh, this guy
Dieter
doesn't...
walked in on us in the stables.
This guy doesn't own
They drove me away.
a doghouse.
Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Norm MacDonald. Old Norm MacDonald joke. Sorry. If you're familiar with it, it's funny. YouTube, do a YouTube search on Norm MacDonald, Professor of Logic. You get the punchline. I'll leave it at that.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
Let's level up here, shall we? What are you doing? Eh? Oh. Let's see here. Lightning reflex. Certainly use some of that. That's got more to do with marksmanship. I haven't used cross yet. I told you I haven't played this game too much. I've been using my fast attack. I'm gonna focus on that one first. Right. Okay. Now I got fast attack ability. And now we can go and help out this guy who does not own a doghouse.
Silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
I do prefer the graphics on the PC version, though. This looks better in 1440p. I don't have a 4K monitor. Graphics tend to look better on computer monitors anyway. I mean, I got a 4K TV and everything, but in my opinion, you're losing a bit in graphical quality playing on a 4K TV. The input lag on a computer is virtually almost like non-existent. Guy without a doghouse needs to hurry up. There we go.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
I found a fast travel thingy. Fast travel destination. Use the controller to select a destination that's marked with the flag on the map, then press A to travel there. Okie dokie. Sounds easy enough. Down there. Let's go have a look here now, shall we? Gotta be more loot. Oh, back. See where they go. Oh. And here. Up there. There they are. I think over there. Where the tracks go. Sean Connery would say, I lost. There they are. Right.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Alright, I can't fight the griffin yet. Go back to my little horsey and... You wimp. This guy. Can't loot the body. Over here, you stupid horse. Come to you. Get out of here.
Slow now.
Yeah, when you use a control pad on a computer, it really doesn't play all that different from a console.
Let's go.
Here he is again.
Good eye to you, good eye.
A doghouse yet? I could tell that joke all day. I think the unwritten rule is like fancy crap. Fine. Eventually, you're gonna have enough to make that swallow potion. How about that little girl? They totally ripped off the idea from the first
Like crickets.
Red Dead Redemption
You chew
game.
'em or swallow 'em whole.
Thing about Red Dead Redemption, you'll never see it on the PC because they what I've read,
Uh-huh.
the original source code, not only was it part of it was lost
Crickets.
over the years,
You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Rockstar's kind of turning into a crap company now. But they the actual code itself is so much of a cluster, like just a big hot mess, that there's literally almost no possible way that they can properly port the code over to PC. Here. Because rumor has it, and this I believe, Rockstar employees that were part of the Red Dead Redemption team, they were so overworked, they were so kind of what they call crunch time, like all the time, that they just kind of rushed the whole thing together. And they finished, you know, obviously, they finished the game. The game is a classic, but you'll never see it on the PC.
Come on.
Even though,
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
even though the game is obviously it's still in pretty high demand.
Come on, Roach.
People still play it a lot and replay it a lot.
Whoa there, Roach.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Well,
These guys are supposedly the enemy. The Nilfgaardians, as they call them.
not so fast, Roach. Faster.
Let's get there. Game going. Yeah, there's some performance issues right there. You can see.
Come on now.
I'll do a continuation of this on another live stream. Probably do it without the settings. That's no, set so high. Everything's on ultra right now, and I don't have a 4K monitor, so it's like kind of overworking the game right now. Actually, you know what? Now that we're on the subject, play around with the settings a bit. Instead of RT and RT Ultra, we really don't need ray tracing, do we? Put it on high. See how it looks on plate. All the motion sort of crap off. The hair work. Don't need to see too many of the background characters. Frame quality's good enough. Everything else keep on. I do like my V-syncing because keeps the picture clear. Ooh, look at that. It's smooth now.
Let's go.
Let's go. As I've said before, I've never been too impressed by ray tracing. I've always thought of it as kind of like a gimmick. And I understand now we're not really playing it at the next gen version because I turned all the next gen stuff. Turn it off. But I mean now look at how the game performs. What's going on here? I have to go that way. And why the combat animation was so awkward earlier. Those enemies should not have been putting all those hits on me, so. Where do I go? Over there? Can you go in the water? Find out.
Go, go.
Find some buckthorn on the riverbed using your sense. Oh, okay, I gotta go down here in the court. I have enough. Back up this curve. Weenie runs out of air. Right now, let's go back down. Get down there! What is that? Red thing. Or was I looking at that? Okay. See, the water effects still look nice.
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Check here. Okay. A good time to see my game. That's how you break into people's houses, folks. Oh, look, country crowd. Could always use some new trousers. Rotting flesh. I don't think.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Looking for money.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Ooh, cured leather. I need that. Make diagrams. Craftsmen with proper skills to have them craft the items for you. That's how you do crafting. Okay, now I know. And
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the graphics level at this level. Look how smooth this game looks. If I had one of those fancy RTX 4090 graphics cards, probably afford to. Play it at a higher setting. Got everything value up. Leave her pan back.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Butter, pie.
Give me some apples. Yay. Get over here, you stupid horse.
Come on, Roach.
The quest here.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, yeah, but I was saying earlier, I was trying to watch that
Take it easy.
Witcher TV series on Netflix. And I mean, it had some cool parts in it, had some pretty good actors in it, but my main problem with it, it was hard to follow. Well, it was hard for me to follow the story and the plot because it kept switching around and doing that, you know, jumping around, flashbacks and all that crap.
Giddy up.
Not. Stupid horse. Oh, we gotta go around. Not too fond of how this camera likes to do its own thing. Look straight ahead, not down to the ground.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Where?
Let's go. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Prepare for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of Witcher's code. Good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths forge weapons, while armorers craft armor. Expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. Okily dokily, I will do that. Look around for loot.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Ooh, yeah. Pick it up. Imperial Magistrate, Emir Var Emrys. Emir Var Emrys rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision, to conquer the world. Though he rightly calls this not conquest but salvation. Yet, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization, trampling the still warm corpses of his father's usurper. The Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realm, one after the other. Terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed the Imperial army's march toward victory. A temporary peace then took hold, though none believed this mirage would last. Emir's aim to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard remained unchanged. Emir used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see the results. Chaos and disorder devour the Nordling states. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, they near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give the vision to their blindness. Only Emir Var Emrys can save the north. So our armies have again crossed the Aruga for the third and final time. Cool. So I can read and stuff. See what Yennefer had to say to us. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you have been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby, near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait, eagerly or otherwise, for very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. Aw, so romantic. Any of the buckthorn, I need that. I need to improve my armor. Because, you know, as I do. Can it tell me how to create that potion? Yes, there it is. I need a Dwarven Spirit alchemy ingredient. I got plenty of Selendine. I need a Drowner Brain and need that. Save that little girl, remember? And also, oh, Or this steel sword is better than this steel. I am going to change this to that. Probably sell that. And let's see his pants. Four armor versus six. Oh look, pants. Oh. I'm gonna leave the gauntlets I'm wearing. I think it was the game I was playing last night where it gave me an option of crafting the armor that I need. I want to do double now. Sell these. Save these. Just stone. One. Come on, folks. Right back. I have to fix my son's cocomelon. Second here. Sorry, folks. Real life got in the way there. It happens when you have kids. But I have upgraded my sword. Now, right now would be a good time to meditate. Before I do that, let's put some more clues. A lot of money around here. There's these griffins don't eat money. Got everything that we need here. I need to go meet that one guy. Guy's name is Vesemir. Yeah. Talk to this guy here.
Whoa!
loot.
That's it, Roach.
Gotta move on, you stupid horse. What is this?
Faster.
I have to come back here.
Freak.
Obama. I'll learn a lesson in life. Somebody insults you, insult them right back. Because at that point, it's open season. That's just the way that things ought to work.
Can't decide.
I know that may not be the Christian thing to do, but I never claimed to be a Christian.
Sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows?
Told me about
Maybe you go to the well in Coventry.
Mosey our way through town here. Oh,
Let's
right
go.
there.
Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his rain anytime soon?
Come on, Roach.
Harvest is a long way off yet.
Slow now. Whoa.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Later, Vesemir.
Looking for trouble? Greetings.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
And drink. So trying to get used to this. Oh my rub. I don't have.
Farewell.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Let's play this game of yours.
Welcome to the Gwent deck build. Gwent players use their own customized deck. Use this panel to manage your deck. All right, give this a shot here. So one deck for each of the 4 factions: Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters, and Scoia'tael. LB and RB just switch between factions. Each faction features a number of unique cards that encourage a different style of play. Each faction also has a faction. Nilfgaard wins any round that ends in a draw. Northern Realms grants an extra card after every victorious round. Scoia'tael decides who takes the first turn of a battle, and Monsters keeps a random unit card on the battlefield after round. Okay. Leader cards. Each deck has 1 leader. Press X to see the leaders available for the currently viewed faction. Leader cards. Press A to use the highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability. Use it to turn the tide of the battle in your favor. Leader cards that you do not own are locked. They will be available for you to use once you acquire them. Okay? So I pick one now. Draw a card from your deck whenever you win a round. All the cards you own which can be used with this faction are showed here. Okay. Cards in deck, all cards. Cards in deck. Okay, cards currently in this faction's deck appear here. Deck composition rules. A deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22 unit cards in your deck, but remember that doing so decreases your chances of drawing your most powerful card. Alright. Building a full deck. Your deck is currently 2 unit cards short, as indicated by the red number. Okay? Building a full deck. Move 2 unit cards from your collection on the left side to the faction turn deck on the right. Okay? Alright, try it out.
an interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
All right. I believe that this would make a good time. There, this looks like a good stopping point in the game, where I actually where I start the main quest to hunt down that other griffin. I've done that before on the PS4 Pro version, but that was like years ago, so it'll be fun to get back into it and make another go at it. But yeah, I'm currently gonna call it quits here for now. Might do another live stream maybe later on this evening. And I mean, like I said, I'm trying to get more into the habit of just having more fun with it, you know, instead of just trying to make a playthrough out of it. Obviously, I have a bit of a better camera angle here. I might continue with this one, or I might go with something else like later on this evening. I don't know. We'll see, depending on my mood. But I'm gonna call it quits for now. Real life is calling. I have to go down to the bank before they close. But once again, for anybody who's been watching, thank you for watching. As always, I always appreciate the audience. Hope you're having yourselves a pleasant I'm hoping you're having a good Boxing Day. Go Canada, or China-da, as I like to call them. Until you guys get rid of that your dictator Justin Trudeau, the wannabe Castro of the North, but yeah, thanks for watching. Until then, I will see you on the flip side. Folks, have yourselves a pleasant day, and until then, peace out. I am out of here. Peace.